Guys, it looks like we have a visitor. Ah, Meanie. Excuse me, you come into my base, attack me. Do I have a bow on me? I don't have a bow on me. Ah, I am Le Stress. Do I have a bow anywhere? I know I have, I have a bow over here, but I don't have any arrows. This witch came into my home, attacked me. Like, what the heck? That is not very cool. All right, flame and punch power. Yikes. Okay, let's see what other posts we have. Mending, gross, flame infinity, flame, flame, infinity, flame unbreaking, power. Okay, looks like we're going with punch, flame, breaking flame, and punch. Oh, the only thing is, shoot. I hear you. Where are you? You evil, evil monster. Ah, there she is, there she is, there she is. Oh no. No, no, you did not. No, babies, no. No, my babies. No, I need food for you. That witch, I'm so mean. Let me get food for my little babies. All right, welcome to episode 6 of BerryCraft, everyone. Thank you for joining in today. I am sorry we had to start with such an awful thing to see. All right, I have some raw beef. Oh, that was so sad. That was so mean. All right, my babies, I have food for you. Please be better. All right, perfect. Come on, my babies. I care about you. All right, you two can have a puppy. You are okay. All right. But basically, what I was going to do today is we are going to start off by building RagePotato a gift. Because if you remember in our last episode of BerryCraft, I'm just gonna throw that out. We built a pumpkin that had the option to give you a random berry and whether they get a trick or a treat. So let's take off. If we head over here, you can see that RagePotato has a tiny little cactus farm. So it's doing okay. I'm gonna steal these. I only need 4. But there's a better way to get cactus in game, because there are 0-tick cactus farms. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to the end so we can build up a 0-tick cactus farm for RagePotato. So we are over here in the end, and in my inventory is really all you need for this farm. So I'm just going to actually real quick build it up on camera for you live. So if we mine out those blocks right there, and place obsidian there, in there. And then actually we're going to need to take out this wall. Oh, another thing is I currently have my Halloween costume skin on, and let me show that to you right now. So, as you can see, I am the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. Let me go ahead and take off some of my armor. Let's put that there, and that can also get thrown out. But as you can see, I am the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. Highly recommend that show if you have never watched it. It is a great show, one of my favorites. All right, let's take all this back. FN, F5, and just real quick, mine this area out. My connection to the server isn't great right now. I've been having some internet issues here recently. But right now, all you need to do is take out those 4 blocks and place sand in there. Hello, Enderman. Oh, you could steal my sand. That's not allowed. Fight the Enderman, apparently. Place a cactus on top of each one of these. Perfect. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect them up using water streams. All right, so if we do that, I'm also going to just do that real quick and have this one flow over this way. Perfect. All right, and now what you need to do is you need to grab yourself some water and you're going to waterlog these cacti. Perfect, just like that. Waterlog all the cacti. And this is going to be the zero tick mechanic that we will use to zero tick these cactus. So here's where things get dangerous. You need to place in end crystals. And then here, I'm going to place my lava bucket right next to an end crystal. So I'm going to place in the lava bucket and then the final end crystal. So that's 7 and 6. 7. Perfect. And now these are going to be zero ticking. How this works is basically that those end crystals are constantly placing fire beneath them, and the water next to the lava wants to create cobblestone. So cobblestone is created and destroyed in the exact same tick, essentially zero ticking these cacti. And now really all we need to do is we need to just put a block next to them, and those cacti will start to zero tick. So I'm going to go ahead and right now I'm just going to do endstone because that's what I have. And I'm going to just finish this up so that it is actually collecting the items instead of just spitting them out everywhere. And this farm works like a charm. Look, we already have multiple cacti, and it's been up and running for just a couple seconds. So I'm going to go ahead, get this hooked up to some hoppers, and get it so that I'm going to give RagePotato an entire chest, double chest worth of cacti. Alright, so we got this thing completely up and running, and it is just chucking out cactus. As you can see, we have a stack and a half in there. We have half a stack in here. We have just over a stack in there. And we have about half a stack in there. So pretty soon, we will have a full double chest of just cactus, because why the heck not? I just love zero tick farms. Yeah, once in a while you'll get them getting stuck up there, so you go collect them and just drop them in the hopper, and it's super duper easy. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this running until we have all those shulker boxes completely filled. So after about an hour of AFKing at this thing, we have so much cactus. We have more cactus than we will ever need. We have more cactus than RagePotato will ever need. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these shulkers. For some reason, these shulkers are updating those water sources. Strange. Oh no, it's the fire updating the water source. That's cool. I didn't know that would happen, but that's pretty dang cool. So let's take these back into the overworld, because there's something I need to build for another thing that's coming up pretty dang soon. I think this is the right direction. But first, let's go ahead and go build a thing at the cactus farm that our good friend RagePotato has over there. So I'm going to grab a couple redstone materials, because of course this just can't be any old way to give a gift. It has to be extra and fancy, just because I want it to be. So if we go ahead and go in here, I believe you get tripwire hooks from fishing, right? Yes, indeed. So I just need one, and we could go ahead and make ourselves a trapped chest with this. So let's go ahead and make ourselves first a chest that would be kind of important. Too many oak logs or spruce logs. Make ourselves a chest. Apparently I can't do that. Chest. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna make it a trap chest simply by doing that. And then I just need to check if I have, say, what blocks do I have in my inventory? Yeah, okay. So if I have this and I have a trap chest on top of it, will I be able to take a redstone signal out right to there? So we will hook that up to a piston so we can Nope, doesn't look like it. That's sad. All right, well, there's other ways to do that. I'm going to go ahead, go over, and just kind of show you what I am planning because it's super duper fun. So what I've built up here is a nifty little contraption so that when our friend RagePotato opens up this chest, these all fire off in rapid succession. And what I'm going to have happen is those are going to shoot out cactus into like semi-item elevators. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this all in. Don't worry about that. But now I'm going to go ahead and take a nap. And then after that, I will be filling that stuff in with cactus. And we will give it a quick tester with just some cactus inside and see if it does indeed work. And that will be super duper exciting. I am very excited for RagePotato to get this gift. He is going to have so much cactus. It isn't even going to be funny. All right. So let's go ahead and give this a quick tester. If we pop down our redstone block right there. Yeah, look at that. All the cactus. So much cactus. All right. That's good. So we could put a little bit of cactus in the chest that we're going to have up here. Oh, that's going to be a little bit difficult. So getting all that stuff in. Oh, that's a sugar box. I shouldn't use that as a temporary solution. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go ahead and place in our piston. Facing, it needs to be up by a block. So if we place our piston in right there, we're not going to place in the redstone block quite yet. Because we're going to need to, first off, place this chest here. Fill it up. And you could tell, yeah, the piston has extended now. And I'll make that look prettier just real quick. So, all right, perfect. Now it's balanced out. Now we can close that up. And now we can place in that redstone block and then fill in the rest of this area. I know the piston is going to be visible, but that's okay. It doesn't matter too much. It's not like we're pranking him or anything. We are giving him resources that he wants. So that's definitely a good thing. And now for this next part, I'm actually going to need quite a bit of sand and gravel because we are making concrete again. But this time for a different purpose, and I will get to that very soon. And the purpose of all that concrete is to build up this area. I have decided to call this area the Outlook, and I will get into that reason in just a sec. But what happened was I was able to meet with Foxy and Donut in a live stream. If you don't follow me on Twitch, I am at twitch.tv/awriterish. Definitely follow me there because I do live streams, and I have a pretty big one coming up with the Kill a Writer Challenge. But I basically had a meeting with Foxy and Donut in a live stream, and that's going to determine a couple projects that we're going to be doing very, very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and cue that now.
What's this? Ooh.
So this right here is the Outlook.
Ooh. Cool.
And this is where I'm going to be proposing an idea to you two.
Ooh,
so go ahead and take a seat.
Oh, I see.
Someone has to record this because I can't capture it on my computer.
I
me make
will
sure my
get
computer's
the
recording.
stream afterwards, and I can send you the recording of this as well. All you have to do is wait for Foxy to come down.
All right, I'm coming.
This is
Ooh.
the Outlook.
Oh, lovely. But
I think we should be totally professional and just wear suits and not armor.
My costume.
Foxy's costume is also cute.
Uh-huh. So,
Come on. Hurry. Spill the beans.
as you can see right over here, we have a mushroom island. And I thought, since there's a lot of things I'm building on here, but since you two seem to love building farms, and I also love building farms, and I feel like I'm the closest with you two on the server, that what we could do is we could use this island where no hostile mobs can spawn to build a giant, like, self-sufficient mall. Kind of like, you know, the shop I have in the shopping district, the wheat one that keeps itself stocked.
yeah.
Something like that, but an entire mall.
Wow. That sounds
Ooh,
huge. Cool.
that's one huge project.
So
I think
like,
it'd be like really fun to collab on.
so what farms would you want in the mall? Like all of
Currently,
them?
I'm not sure. I thought that'd be something that we'd all be able to decide on together.
Mm-hmm.
We could have like everything.
Yeah,
Everything.
everything. We could have a mushroom farm if we wanted to.
Oh, cool. I've never done a mushroom farm. I don't even know what that entails besides breeding cows.
Yeah, there's a couple ways to do it.
Ah,
Sorry.
I was just shifting.
Yeah,
Just
so
oh
doing
yeah, I
what do
love
you
it.
guys think?
Let's do it.
I love the idea.
Can we do a
let's do
gold
it.
farm here?
We could, indeed, because pigmen will
could
still
do that.
spawn if I remember correctly. Alright, well, I am super duper excited to do all those projects. My render distance is actually down right now because I have spoilers just right over there. You can maybe barely see it. Probably not with YouTube compression. But that is super duper exciting, and I am so excited to do some more collabs with Foxy and Donut. But I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I'm sorry about my voice. I've been very sick. I had both strep throat and the flu and an ear infection. So my body's sighing a little bit. But I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Bye. We'll see you all in the next video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.